What's going on, everyone? Welcome to KnoxRips, where we'll be ripping baseball and miscellaneous hobby and jumbo boxes of new series releases throughout the year. This is going to be episode 4, and going to make sure that I am actually recording the entire intro and opening all together today. Because today we're going to be continuing on our 6-part series, ripping an entire case of 2026 Top Series 1 Hobby Jumbos, where we do 1 box per episode. If you haven't checked out episodes 1, 2, or 3, you might want to check those out. We may have actually already gotten our case hit in episode 1, but episode 2 and episode 3, the numbered cards just kept on coming, so might want to go check those out. But the question still remains, are we going to be making a profit when all is said and done? Because we're tracking the value of every hit from every box, and at the end of the series, we'll know if this case was a win or if we struck out, pun intended. Every single auto, relic, numbered card, parallel, everything that you see will be listed on my eBay. Link is going to be down in the description below if you see something that you want. So if you're into baseball cards, case breaks, chasing big autos, and seeing if we can actually beat the odds, hit that like button, subscribe, batter up, and let's get ripping. This is going to be our 4th box out of the 6. Let's find out if the high heat continues. Gonna move our silver packs out of the way. So in our first 3 episodes, spoiler alert, we still haven't pulled something great out of these silver packs. Haven't been too impressed with them to this point. Dump the packs out off to the side here. All right, first pack. Let's see if we can get some first pack magic. All right, we got Marsh, Manzardo, Ellie De La Cruz, Aaron Judge, all right, and we are at our inserts. So our silver insert is going to be a rainbow foil, Byron Buxton. 1991 is going to be Frank Big Hurt Thomas on that beautiful 1991 cardstock. And then our extra insert is going to be from the 2025 All Tops team, Juan Soto. Just make sure there's nothing that we're missing. And we'll go on to pack number 2. All right, we may have a hit in this pack somewhere. Christian Campbell, Dylan Cruz, Dodgers duo. All right, we're going to have a relic, it looks like. So that'll be the only hit of this box. So what I'm going to end up doing is throwing that there. All right. So our guaranteed relic is going to be out of the gate early. All right. Put those off to the side and we'll put that down. All right, silver is going to be Chase Burns on the Silver Sand Glitter, rookie. 1991, Shoeless Joe Jackson. Haven't seen that card yet. And a player profile by Ken Griffey Jr. of Jackie Robinson. All right, Let's see what we got for the Relic. Cubs. Dansby Swanson. And that is going to be a game used memorabilia from Dansby Swanson. Non-numbered, but still pretty cool. Our household here is big Dansby Swanson fans. My wife, while she was doing her teaching and shadowing for her graduate school, she did it over at Vanderbilt while Dansby Swanson was in school. And then her being a big Braves fan, was super excited when he got traded over to the Braves from the Diamondbacks. And then married to me, a diehard Cubs fan, Dansby Swanson followed. And so we're just a big Dansby Swanson household. That might have to stay in the PC. We'll see. We'll see. It's not numbered. There's no auto on it, so it'll probably be put up on eBay, but pretty good hit just from a personal level. Next pack. Interesting. It looks a little thick. We might have another Relic. Strom, Otto Kemp. Blaze Alexander. Again, Blaze Alexander has a really cool name. Like, could you have been a baseball player, football player, something? Yes. Just with that name alone. Roki Sasaki. Wilson Contreras. All right. So it does look like we have another Relic. So all right, so it's just one hit in this. I'm gonna slide Cody Clemens right there and place that. Let me flip that around. All right, so our silver is gonna end up being Michael Harris from the Atlanta Braves on the silver sand glitter. Our 91 is gonna be Don Mattingly. And another player profile, this time Pete Crow Armstrong. All right. Now to our Relic card. We got Cody Clemens. Revealing. Oh, this is going to be a landscape card. City Connect, former Chicago Cub, Christopher Morel. Former Chicago Cub, now Tampa Bay Ray, unless he went somewhere else, but it's got multicolored on it. A little bit of black, a little bit of that gray for that City Connect. Again, not numbered, but still cool to get two Relics out of this. And there's no auto on it, so our autograph is still out there. So that was pack number 3. We are on to pack number 4. Manzardo again. That's just a fun name to say. Aaron Judge. Do we think that Aaron Judge will be able to outduel the big dumper this year? Are we going to see this? Are we going to see the same fireworks that we did at the end of the year between the two of them? I'm looking so forward to the new season with spring training already up and running. Can't wait for opening day. And we have a numbered. Okay. We have a numbered out of 75. So we're going to slide that in its place. All right, so our silver is going to end up being William Contreras, Silver Sand Glitter. 1991, Ellie De La Cruz. And speaking of the big dumper, there he is, Cal Raleigh. First of the season to reach 40 home runs, and he did that July 26th. Such a great year last year. Almost reminded me of watching my childhood 98 with Sammy Sosa, Mark McGwire, and shortly after that there was Barry Bonds chasing the home run record. It's kind of what it reminded me of last year. So let's see what we have for our numbered. Okay, it's going to be a Tampa Bay Ray. Now, if you watched the last video, I don't think we're going to have the same type of scenario that we did, because I already see that it's going to be a pitcher. But in our last video, we did get a relic and an auto of the same player. And this is not an auto. It is a Ian Seymour rookie. And like I said, this is numbered out of 75. The Topps 75 Special Edition Silver Parallel. And it is 72 out of 75. All right, so still no auto. We did get our first numbered card. On to pack number 5. The Miz rookie card base. Kyle Teal rookie card base. Peters rookie card. And all right, so no extra additional hits in this box or in this pack. We're going to have Dalton Rushing, Future Stars Rainbow, 1991, Kyle Teal, rookie card for the White Sox, and player profile James Wood for the big ticket. Not player profile, I apologize. Big ticket. I looked down to where I was going to place it because I didn't think we had any of those yet for this video, and read off the player profile when I meant to say big ticket. But we are halfway through. We are on our 6th pack. Still no auto. I feel like we've had multiple Kyle or Alex Freelands opening up out of these packs with the first card. ERA leaders. Edward Cabrera. And again, no extra hits out of this pack. But we will have the ERA leaders for the American League as a special insert of, looks like it's going to be the silver rainbow foil. Pretty neat. Miggy on the 1991 cardstock. And another 2025 All Tops team. This time it's going to be Bobby Witt Jr. And there's the baser of that card, so you can see the difference between the two of them. I like that rainbow foil. Looks pretty neat. All right. 4 more packs to go. Webb, Singer. There's that Manzardo again. Luzardo. Valencia, Nico, and that just looked a little different. Looked a little shinier, but just because it's on the landscape. Didn't think that we hit anything there. All right, so this may be our auto on the 91 card stock. Let's see what we got here. That's gonna be our silver. So I'm gonna grab one from the back, Lucas Giolito. Slide it in here. We'll face that down. But our silver is going to be rookie Cole Young on the silver sand glitter. 91 Paul Skeens landscape. It's a pretty good card. And then we have a first pitch. Kevin, I have no idea how to say your last name. Apparently you're on SportsCenter and I did not. Oh, Nagandi, Kevin Nagandi. I know that. I do know that name. Just had to think about it. Roman Anthony Gold Cup. All right, let's take a look at our 1991 auto. At least I'm guessing it's the auto just based on the way that it looks. That looks like a national rookie. On card with his number written in. Agasawara? I think that's how you say his name. Could be wrong, could be butchering it. But rookie for the Nationals. I do like that he put his number on there. That's kind of neat and unique. And it is not numbered, but still auto regardless. So, all right. Our auto and our relic guarantees are out of the way. We have 3 packs left. Let's see if we can get anything else out of here. We have one numbered card to this point. So to say that I'm a little disappointed thus far is an understatement. But, you know, we did get a couple extra hits. We are only guaranteed 1 relic and 1 auto. If you've seen the previous 3 videos, you know why I'm a little disappointed just based off up to this point. So I'm glad I got a case and not just a random box off the shelf. And because as of right now, if this was my box off the shelf, I would have been a little disappointed. Kumar Rocker. Jack Caglione, rookie. All right, so we have 2 that are backwards, but not numbered. So these are going to be parallels of some sort. So the first one is going to be Carlos Cortez. Carlos Cortez is... okay. Nice little refractor. But again, not numbered. And then an Anthony Volpe. He is our silver sand glitter. So that's just our standard silver out of there. Carson Williams rookie. And a greatest hits of Jason Dominguez. Move this over here. All right, 2 packs left. All right. Jorge Soler, Marcelo Mayer again. Giancarlo. J-Ram, Collins Gold Cup, And nope, no additional inserts in this. So Rafaela rainbow foil. 91 James Wood. And big ticket player Ronald Acuna Jr. All right, we're on to our last pack. Can we get some last pack magic before going into the silvers? Man, Ms. Rookie base. Shohei. We do have a numbered in here, and that will be just one additional hit in this. So we got a numbered out of 399. 260 out of 399. And it will be Carson Wisenhunt. In the yellow foil. Carson Wisenhunt, rookie. In that yellow foil. Miguel is going to be our rainbow foil. Ichiro on the 91 card. And Shohei Ohtani player profile by Ken Griffey Jr. All right, time for our silver packs. Really hoping that we get a parallel or maybe an auto out of these to kind of save this pack or this box. Don't think that we hit anything of major value in here, but we'll see. Jose Altuve, Bryce Harper, Mike Schmidt, and rookie Christian Moore on the Topps Chrome. Very nice. All right, our second silver pack. Julio Rodriguez. Cam. Doesn't look like we have a special edition anywhere, so Corbin Carroll. But a Shohei Topps Chrome. All right, so that's going to do it for box number 4. So I definitely don't think a case hit was in this. I do like that we got additional hits, but the additional hits that we got, nothing really to write home about. A lot of prospecting here. 4 rookies, and then the 2 relics. Again, I think that Dansby gonna have to look at it, but it may stay in the PC a little bit. Just might give it to my wife so she can hang on to as her favorite player. But the rest of the hits from today, they're gonna go live on my eBay. As I said, the link is in the description below if you want to grab anything that we pulled. And if you enjoyed this rip, please hit that like button, subscribe so you don't miss the next box, and drop a comment. It really helps with the algorithm. So we have 2 boxes left. Heat has to be somewhere, but until next time, chase the heat and trust the rip.